Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 2 of my Civilization 5 Germany Domination playthrough. So last time, we started our little empire, and we started to expand kind of a little bit more in earnest. And it's going well, going very well. I have warriors apparently exploring, chasing barbarians. It's been a bit. I haven't touched this in it would have been over 9 days because my last video was 9 days ago, but I did not record it 9 days ago. So it's been like 2 weeks since I played this. So I'm pretty rusty on whatever was happening, but don't worry. It's Civ. It's you'll figure it out. Anyway, we're doing good on the iron though. We're +8 iron, which is pretty spicy. We are -1 on money, so as is common with me actually. Which is, money is an issue, and maybe because it's a marshland, I would gather. Aren't you lucky? Anyway, but yeah, so we're, oh, there we go. Now we're +3. Now we are in a golden age, which helps, but we did apparently just connect Sandy Bays, so that helps quite a bit. Okay, so we are currently, well, that's telling. Alright, so we do have some warriors there. I think my other warriors were... Yeah, my other archers were way over here. Alright, well, maybe we'll divert you guys up there and go deal with that. And yeah, make that a mine. Alright. Production continues. Hanging Gardens has been built somewhere else. I don't think I was going. Yeah, I wasn't going for that one, so... Whatever. Well, there's quite a lot of these little buggers. Thought about moving him and handling like going one more and then shooting these guys, but decided that finishing that other unit was probably fine. Alright, well now that we know that you guys are there, you can finish them. Finish him, or them, I guess there was two. Alright. Maybe we'll just have you guys on this. Go to alert. I'm a little bit tempted to like run a couple of warriors up there and deal with them, but it'd be way easier if I just used one of my archers, so... Oh, lordy. Okay, let's... Okay, we kind of need to pull back here. I don't want to lose a unit, and they're not going anywhere, so it's like we can kite. It's fine. Anyway, I prefer to use an archer. It'd be way easier than having to try to melee them out of that corner. But I think we should just wait until these archers are done with what they're doing, and then we'll run them over and finish those guys. I think what we'll do is we'll just maybe run this warrior unit to like right here to make sure they don't run south into my lands. And then they can just hang out. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll get a head start and we'll just move these guys over there. I think that's what we'll do. It'll be safe, and the AI is not smart enough to sail their, barbarians aren't smart enough to sail, so. They have boats, but they're not gonna embark, I guess is a better way of saying that. Holy lord, I'm -8 right now, by the way, outside of the Golden Age. Holy lord. It's not good. Alright, well, this is why taking down these is more important than ever, because I need the money to stall. Oh, see, look, they're already on their way. Get out of my lands. This is why I was going to run warriors to that choke point, so you couldn't get past me. Alright, let's see, that's all settled. That is now a lumber mill. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't know where anyone is, and if I trade with another nation, usually I avoid trade routes, generally speaking. I know it's a kind of probably a dumb plan. Historically, I avoid trade routes because I want to have my economy be really powerful on its own and without influencing of trade routes. Because the reason why is because later on, when we're declaring war on everybody and everybody hates us, which is going to happen, no one wants to trade with you, and eventually they will like, I think it's embargo you, but they'll make it so no one will trade with you and no one can trade with you. You might be able to still trade with city states even during that, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember, but I'm used to not having access to them anyway because no nation will trade with me after they embargo me later. So usually I just ignore the possibility of caravans at all, and I just make do without them because I'm like, I'll eventually they're going to embargo me anyway. Plus, the other major problem with trading is that there you get religious influence from other people's religions in my nation, and so then you're constantly fighting. You're constantly fighting other people's religion, and you're having this big old religion battle because they keep converting your cities with great profits and things like that. And so you can help reduce influence by not having trade routes because then they're not going to influence you. So someone that knows more than I do would probably tell you like, oh well, you just got to whatever, do your tech a certain way in your faith, and then it makes it so that doesn't happen or whatever. But my point still stands that this is just usually what I do. So, well, I guess we might go settler, maybe, just so I can like again expand. Maybe someone with some more gold. I guess, because building any more units, any unit is a very bad plan. We're already super in the hole. So I need... Yeah, we're already really in the hole here. So we just sort of need to kind of stall a little bit. Oh, the Great Lighthouse. I was almost on there. Well, almost there is a strong word. I was 16 turns away. But I was trying. Anyway, open terrain. Maybe we'll go an open terrain bonus. As we continue to whittle them down. Kill them. Get out of my lands. Okay, maybe we will go a farm on this one. I don't feel like there's a lot of farms over here. Alright, these are all done. So maybe we'll run you north. And I think we'll just go one inside and then heal. They're gonna go hunting. And for you, I don't want to do anything that has maintenance, and all that requires maintenance. But, I mean, we don't really have a choice, though, right? Because I'm not within range of any tiles that can do fishing, so going fishing boats is not useful. So I guess we'll go... Well, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll go library, I guess. It's not great. It's not great. Especially because, yeah, our money situation right now is not great. If it gets really dire, I'll disband some units if we have to, if it gets bad enough, but I feel like there's a better chance that we'll have things fixed before that fully kicks in. I think we'll probably have things well in hand before we hit the point where I need to disband units. More than likely. Alright, so that has the cattle. Kill them. Maybe we'll get you guys over here to fix that tile. Okay, I think that's all. Yes, currency. Go right for currency. I need money. Even if he takes my unit, my worker unit right there in the next turn. But I don't think he should be able to reach, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. He cannot, but I would prefer to get my warriors the kill, though. Nice. Okay. So now we can get all that fixed very soon. You're only a little bit hurt, so they'll stay there and heal. Get me a farm. We're just like farming for kills right here, because I can't quite kill them fast enough, apparently. Upside, they are getting XP for doing this, so it's not a terrible thing to do. So, you know, maybe it's fine. What do you want? Gold, horses... Yeah, that's probably fine. Look, the plus that helped my money situation. We're only -3 now. So, it's probably worth it. Alright, so they are healed. Let's go see if we can find where all these bandits are coming from. And new settler. There's some iron. There's a little bit of fishing right there. Some stone. That's a lot of tundra. There's a lot of iron right there, so I could go like right here maybe, and then in time it would expand. Because there's not a lot of fishing right here. I mean, there's a little bit, but like I could technically get right here because then it would expand this way. It would expand those ones, and then I could. In time, I think I might have all of this, you know. So maybe that'll be what we do. All right, I know you should stay healed though. You should fix that tile, and you should stay on alert at the choke point. Then maybe we'll have you go around. Oh lordy. Dang it! I have to choose what to do. Crap. I guess another settler. I don't know. I can't make any buildings. Religion enhanced, religion founded. Marbles now available, increased production. Nice. Alright. Moria loves the king. That's what I like to hear. Fire! Nice. Okay. And they're making another farm. We'll need another road in a minute. But maybe we'll get my workers head started that direction. We're only -1 on the gold now. Maybe we'll scoot up another notch. Alright, so they are done. And maybe we'll have them work their way over to where the new city will be. Okay. Oh, there's been an expansion over here. Okay, well, looky what I found. This might be a really good expansion, actually. Gems, iron, cattle, there's sheep right there. This area would be really good to expand to be honest. There's a lot of good stuff going on there. Take that. Motion, let's give them open terrain because they are currently in open terrain. Get flanked, idiot. Dang, almost one-shotted him. Alright, now I think you can just defend. Yay, gold. Okay. Okay. Oh, an expansion. Convenient. Okay, and go ahead and go shrine. And then another shrine. Get the faith rolling. I mean, the faith is rolling fine enough, but, you know. Parthenon. I think it's how you say that. Maybe. I like how that little barbarian right there, I think he's going somewhere. That's cute. Whoops, sorry. I don't know if you heard that. I hit the microphone. They can finish them. Ideally. There we go. Okay. Sorry, we're back. Anyway. I don't remember what I was saying, if I was saying anything, but... Alright, well, we got that barbarian camp. That's a good thing. Well, while we're up here, we might as well put them down here, just to double check what's over here. Okay, so they're done. I guess we'll... continue them that way. There, we're continuing working towards the cattle. I do wonder if we should make sure there's nothing in that dark spot right there. And then I know it's going to cost money, and we just finally got back to 0, but it will make us money once we have it. Once it's done, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. Yeah, there is definitely something coming out of this direction, because there is a trail. And then maybe we'll run these ones down here. Alright, they're going to continue going that way. Alright, and they're not that hurt, but maybe we'll run them into my territory anyway. Okay. Oh, bother. What to do about Snowhawk? If only I had that tech where I could just turn production into money. Because, man, wouldn't that be the dream? Well, I guess it's just another settler, I guess. And if I maybe I'll can't see if I can cancel it or switch production partway through or something. A lighthouse, which is going to take maintenance. Ugh. Yeah, I guess just do a lighthouse. Give me a monument. Also going to take maintenance, but there's nothing we can, you know. It's like, our options are limited. I mean, I don't know. I could, like, do something else that doesn't, like, give me walls. Even though I usually go monument first, but, like, the walls don't take maintenance, so same time. What should we call this place? We'll just call it Andor. Why? I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, there's some trees nearby, I guess, but it's hardly surrounded by trees, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, just pick something. Anything. Pick a name from anything. Whatever. It's fine enough. There's a lot of boats in the water, though, I can't help but notice. Shoot her! Yeah, there's a lot of bandits coming this way. Okay. Well, at least now we know what's over there. The road is built. Get them on that. And then you guys dealt with them, so maybe we'll just have you sit in the city. Okay. Nothing in the dark. Other than there's a legion of boats outside that are trouble. Ooh, that actually is a good spot. I could put it on the river, and then I could get access to all of that, which is a really juicy spot, not gonna lie. Tempting, tempting, tempting. You don't scare me. Okay, that's a little... that's a little scarier. Alright, we're just gonna kite. I would have loved to have finished that one guy, but, you know. I would love them to not get hurt more, so. Okay, you can turn around now. Oh, gotta make sure to grab that before we actually just bail. Give me a road. Put you on alert. And even though you're a little bit hurt, I'm gonna have you go with them. Because they're only barely hurt, so... Just want to make sure they arrive safely, especially with all those bandits running around down there. Especially. He's flanked from every side. Oh, someone's border's right there. Well, he's not gonna be upset when I settle right on his border, but sounds a lot like a him problem. All right, just be in defensive mode. I don't want an alert every time that ship passes you. Alright, so that road is done. They're building that one. I guess we do have to hop in the water briefly. Quickly assist them. Oh, hey, they got him. Nice. Yeah, that's those guys are not going to be happy when I settle right on their border. But, you know. We don't care. I slowly am making money progress, though. I know we're currently in -2, but even so, we're still slowly on the upturn. All right, I think we can. Wow, he is like literally right here. I'm gonna like literally touch his border. Ooh, advanced unit. Ooh, they're a crossbowman now. They're ahead of their time. Neato. Okay. Let's see. So I could go right for guilds, because at least that would allow me to do this, which would be huge. So maybe we'll go right for guilds. Alright, so that one's done. I think instead we'll just do this instead. And maybe we will do another farm. He's not going to be happy. He is not going to like this. I think where they are is probably a fine spot, to be honest. Probably. Maybe. I'm a little bit tempted to go one more down, because it would get me a little bit closer to that iron right there. But then I'm even closer, so I think it's good enough. Alright, maybe we'll go tradition now for small empires to get some bonuses in that on that front. And I think I already know. There we go, Bartertown. Shout out to you Mad Max fans out there. Alright, go ahead and have them heal. I should have put them up and then them. I should have done that a little differently, but it's fine. Alright, get my ultra powerful crossbowman. First, let's get this city connected. I need to scoot you closer because I don't want anything to happen to you. I think this is worth getting that because now they have lots of good things to do. Alright, give me a mint. Money. Get the money rolling. I forgot to cancel those other settlers, by the way. I could go for Petra, but it's 41 turns, so it's like, I think I would rather get more production rolling for these guys. For you, get me walls. And for you, I guess you can now go monument. And you guys can go into defense. And these settlers, well, we could go over here. There is some stone and a lot of trees for production. We also could go this way, and I kind of like this way. Going this way. It's not super useful. It's not a great location. Maybe if I go right there, we can be near those cattle and that iron. At least this one would give me a river and some fish, which could be good. But I like the idea of sealing this up, so this way this whole upper area is all mine. So maybe that's what we will do, although I think I will send my warriors with them. Don't want them to go all unguarded, obviously. Well, we do have a couple of horses. We could grab some cavalry, which would be convenient over all this open space. Maybe we'll have you guys hang out there. And you go ahead and get me rolling on that. And warriors can go first. Crossbowmen are now headed out of this little area. And you guys can now heal. And go ahead and get me a market. Money. Your habit of claiming every bit of land you've spotted is not gone unnoticed. I advise you to discontinue this. Well, settle what lands we please. Siam, you idiot. It's just like, how about you back off before I break your stupid little nose? How about that? You're all going to be conquered anyway. What are you so upset about? All those lands are going to be mine later too. So you might as well freaking get used to it, pal, because what are you going to do? Stop me? Unlikely. Alright, well, Endor is all connected now. That's bueno. Alright, these builders we can move out. We're going to move my warriors out of that area as well. And that was funny because he said that before I had moved down here to settle another one. Alright, now let's get these crossbowmen around to go deal with this camp. Which is good because I need the money. It's good because I definitely need the money. That's the reason like all my cities are building walls, is because it doesn't take upkeep. And the money situation is a problem. Alright, we gotta have you guys deal with this. Get out of here. Alright. Just get in this way. And grassland. That's a quarry already. Maybe we'll start running down this way because we are about to need it. And we'll just go into there. Finish him. Take that, idiot. Alright, walls, because it doesn't take any upkeep. Now, we'll call this one Moss Isley, because of all the sand. Get it? It makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, it's on the edge of the water, which might not make sense, but, you know, there's some sand nearby, whatever. You get it. It's good enough. Alright, city becomes religious. Huzzah. Okay, let's see here. So the question is, what should we do with that warrior? You can go into alert. I don't know about you, though. Well, we actually, never mind, that's kind of a, I already know what we should do with them. They should be heading towards my new town, Mos Eisley. Run these guys down there, and you still need to find the source of the ticking. No, we need to find the source of where all those bandits are coming from. And then you, we're going to run around to that other barbarian group that's in the north. Convenient. Especially convenient that I have crossbowmen, which are very good. Also, look at that, guys. We're back to +0. Let's go. Look at that. We're holding steady at neutral. Finally. This is very common, honestly. Look at that. I have the 3rd biggest army already. Anyway. Oh, that's not ideal. Anyway, but yeah. It's, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I have no idea what I was going to say. No idea. Oh, this is a very... Oh, we're +4 now. Anyway, this is a very common problem with me. Is just the way I play and with the big armies and all that other jazz. It's very normal to have money issues early on, so it is definitely nothing brand new or anything. I think we'll go for Petra. We'll try to go for Petra. Yeah, I totally expect it to get taken, but we'll try. Anyway, but yeah, I fully expect... it's very normal to have money issues early on, so... Eventually, you'll be rolling in money, but I don't go hard on the economic stuff. I just, so long as it's positive, like, then we're doing fine. I don't otherwise, like, care a whole lot. I don't want those guys going, like, between this gap and putting a city right there or something, because, not gonna lie, that would be pretty not awesome. Okay. Go ahead and move them in. If they move up, like that's what they're gonna do. If they go this way or something, that's different. But if they go up like they're trying to, I'll before they make it to this little gap, I'll go to each city and buy one territory to connect my territory between these two, so they can't pass. That should slow them down. So we'll see. Okay, so that's all done. Kind of need to get you guys to the other side. And oh, actually, never mind. You guys are done, so maybe it's all a moot point. Them going. We're working our way over. Okay. Hey, we're +7 now, and we're not even in a golden age. How about that? How about that? All right. Well, he's getting attacked by bandits. Multiple groups of bandits. Yeah, that sounds a lot like a him problem. We're just gonna hang out nearby, but admittedly, I don't care a whole lot what happens to him. Alright, let's see. So let's go ahead and make a road. You make me a farm. Get it going. We need to connect Mos Eisley, and Mos Eisley can make a can actually make a workboat to get those fish rolling, huh? So that's neato. Well, they're running backwards now, so that's... Problem is, I don't have vision. There we go. That stupid forest was stopping me from getting vision, so... Oh, look at that. There's all this new developed coastline. Okay. Sadly, there's a lot of stuff to do over here. That's nice. Oh, and there's more, and there's cattle over there. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Alright. Whoa, holy barbarians, Batman. Alright, well, let's start with these ones. Because it's a free kill. And let's hop over here. And they're doing their thing. See if we can get some of these boats out of here, huh? Alright, so that road is done. Make another one. Make a mint. Money. Start getting the money going. Oh, I bet you that's why. It's because we're finishing the money-making buildings that I had going. Right. Oh, someone stole Petra. How close was I? Well, I was 14 turns away. I expected that. Petra is almost always one that gets taken by the AI. So, especially because I'm not going hard on any wonders. I'm going for them if they're convenient and I try for them, but like, because like it, they can. All the wonders in the world aren't going to matter when the whole world's mine. You know what I mean? So, I guess we'll go for a market. All right. Let's see. So those are all done. Ooh, let's hop in the water and go to there. And you guys can hop on north. And I don't know if you need them, so I think we'll hop in the water because I feel like the crossbowmen alone should be enough for that, I would say. And Endor is pretty tucked in the corner here, so I think I might run those warriors to Sandy Bay and have them hanging out there. I feel like it would be... Because I fully expect barbarians... Sorry about that lag spike. I fully expect barbarians to be over here again at some point. So when that happens, I think it would be wise to have them sitting there instead of Endor. So that will be the plan. Well, they're currently in rough terrain, but cover is a good one. Just it helps them from getting shot. But maybe we'll go open. They're not currently in open terrain, but it's a nice one to have. All right, we're gonna get you over there, and just also gonna send them around. Yeah, you like that? You feel the crossbowman? Eh? All right, give another road, and while you're there, make another road, and that'll get us all connected when they're done. So that'll be nice. But we're finally in the positive, and I fully believe that's because of the money-making buildings we have. And that was before we had access to guilds, which is about to finish next turn. Also, freaking Montezuma. I don't like you. Go away. I hate Siam too, but like I'll be the one to take him out, okay? Like I don't need to join you for war. I can deal with everything on my own. Hey, we're in the medieval era. That's nice. Okay, now we can go ahead and back up, and maybe we'll go philosophy first. And then we have some more stuff, but we'll see. Give me walls, because it takes no maintenance. And hop up there. And we're going to get you guys over there. Open fire. Nice. Okay. We're dealing with it. I do like that the barbarians scared off what's-his-face, though. That was a good thing. That was a good thing. But I don't think he was headed to go between this gap anyway, to be honest. I think he was trying to wrap around the mountain. So, which would have been fine, because I'm not over here yet. So it's like, that would have been a little bit better than the alternative. Alright. You can hop on the road. You can make me a farm. Oh, hey, look, they joined me. Alright. Now we can hop in here and make another farm. And you're all connected. Alright. We have other things to do. We have to get Bartertown connected as well. Colossus has been built. I don't even have that technology, though, so it matters not. I don't think, anyway. Pretty sure I don't have that technology. I think that's in ironworking, I think, and I don't have that yet. Or whatever it's called. It's, yeah, ironworking. There you go, see? Look at that. Off the top of my head. Anyway. Thank you. Happy with what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh. He has fancy archers now. Alright, get that going. Now that you guys are done, I need you to get south because we have another problem. I don't really want to run out because those guys are going to annihilate me, so I think we'll just wait in the safety of the town. And then you guys can go on alert. And give me a stoneworks because it increases happiness and production and other things. It does have a maintenance, but it is worth doing. It is worth doing. Now that we're not in the negatives, we can afford some maintenance because now that we have a little bit of a cushion, we can use that cushion to springboard and get our economy rolling. Know what I mean? Upside, he's taking lots of damage hanging out near my city. Alright, maybe you'll hang out till you're healed for a second. And we need to get our way south. Go ahead and do a guild. And I think you guys can just go into defensive. And now you can go on monument. Don't worry, the crossbowmen are coming to deal with whatever bandit threat is over that direction. Because there's some possibility that could be my next expansion. You never know. Andor has turned into a good spot, though. Like, there's lots of good production spots near it. It's ended up being kind of nice. You feel that, idiot? Alright. You cannot heal fast enough, boy. Alright, I think they're injured enough now that it might be worth jumping out for. Because at least he won't stand there and heal. Go ahead and go in Artist Guild. Let's see. I guess you can go for Machu Picchu. I don't expect them to finish it, but I guess you never know. I fully expected that to say Machu Picchu. Great Wall. Great Wall is a good one, though, because it puts a wall around your borders, and anyone inside it gets a movement penalty. I mean, enemies inside it gets a movement penalty. So they're slower as they navigate your land, so it's a good one. But, you know, there's other nations that get benefits. That get benefits to, wonders and stuff, and considering that's not what we're going for, it's very normal for us not to win on many of the wonders. So, which doesn't matter because, like I said, we're going for a obviously domination victory. So it really doesn't matter how many wonders we have because their wonders will be mine once they're all dead. So you know. Okay, so that's all done, and I guess we will run over here now. And these warriors can hop in there. This might not have been the smart way to run around. It just occurred to me. Alright, enhance. Enhance. Okay, so, temples gaming culture. Shrines and temples give food to each city. That's a good one. Production for follower. Faster growth rate if the city's not at war. Which down the road, everyone's going to be at war. So that's longer term. That's not wise. But I think a food one could be good. And usually I go for... So you can spread the religion further away. Usually... there we go. Religion spreads 25% faster. 50 with printing press. That's the one I always get. Nice. Yeah, I prefer it to spread faster because it spreads faster within my own borders faster. It includes everyone else, but I prefer it to spread quicker so that it can get to my cities so I can get the benefits of what I've chosen quicker. So that's usually what I go for. We're finally getting things rolling though as far as our economy is concerned. Also, I'm noticing the bandits are all rocking composite bowmen now. So that's a little nerve-wracking. And I guess we're committed to going that way for some reason. It was by far not the quickest way, but whatever. Okay, I think we need to put the next road right here so that it doesn't do that really ugly roundabout looking thing. So, but if I go right there, I think it should make this nice little V, I believe. Hey, it matters. It doesn't matter at all, but it's aesthetically more pleasing. I care. I care. If we can make the roads neater, why wouldn't you want to? Why the heck not? Yeah, we're in a fight of our lives, right, Mio?
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Uh-huh. My bonuses are better. Even if you are a bowman, we are very different skills. This was such a dumb way to go. Alright, let's get some more of this stuff settled, though. Alright, maybe now we'll go engineering, maybe? What do you want? Embassy, gold, and iron. They want gold. I mean, I get gold per turn, so that's fine. And as the maybe the biggest bonus, it's not open borders, because you got to watch out for that, because they'll try and sneak an open border policy, but only one-sided. Like they'll be like, I'll give you gold and iron if you'll open your borders and give me some of your gold or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's they'll try to pull one over on you if you're not paying attention. All right, so I guess you two will be we'll go scout, I suppose. The archers are working on it, more or less. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Look at that nice little V. Alright. Well, there's a lot of good stuff right there. Or 124 turns. Go ahead and get me a shrine, I suppose. It's because nothing's been done inside the borders, so I'm working on it. But it's good that I have a plethora of options now. That things are expanding, and suddenly all my borders within over here are all starting to connect a little bit tighter, and so it's like, it's all working out. It's nice that my workers have lots of things to do now. And for quite a stretch, we had too many workers, so. But you have to just endure that little time frame so long as you're appropriately expanding. Alright, we need to back up and heal. I've killed so many guys down there that I'm in pain. Let's see. Where are you? Maybe we'll hop in the water to speed this along. And go ahead and get me a lumber mill. And give me a road. Alright. And Moria. I prefer Snowhawk, but Snowhawk is only 5 turns away from that. So maybe we'll have you do a mint instead. I like how the cities update as far as how they look when you change certain things, like the walls. It's like this walled city against a mountain, you know? I don't know, I like that. What do you want? He wants horses for gold, huh? Or he'll give me horses, and he wants gold from me. That's fine. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Wherefore art thou? There you are, you little bugger. Also, they stole someone's settler. LOL. Alright. I'm just going to continue our expansion here. That time, I think we will, because it's a fancier tile. More of my cities are having my religion spread to it, so you can see the effects of my faith are already paying off. So that's exciting. That's nice. Oh, it also occurs to me, I won't have to move my archers all the way up north. I can run them over here. And I can't help but notice that Siam is back. Okay. Keep her going. Alright. And my archers are almost there. Oracle 50 turn, I don't think so. Go ahead and a shrine is fine. Alright, production when building wonders. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Increase production when building wonders. That'll be nice, especially considering I always race for the wonders, but it does not work very well most of the time. But it's fine. We've already talked about that. We're not trying to go for a wonder victory or anything, or any kind of, culture victory, so it matters not. I could have waited, like, one more turn for my archers to be in place. That would have been smarter. Alright. Have you guys heal. Luckily, we'll heal nice and quick inside my own territory. Alright, road's being connected. Once it's connected, then I'll have these guys start doing some mad excavation. Siam parking his warriors right on his border right there. I ain't scared. I'll do the same thing. At least my territory's not on fire. Especially funny considering I'm about to capture the Villian of Siam. I'll take it. Look, guys, I gained a worker. Plus, those barbarians joined me. Alright, any new expansions? Oh, yes, there's some things on fire, but there's also a new forest tile. And now you can go drama and poetry. Okay, and Oracle for Sandy Bay. Again, I'd prefer Snowhawk to do that next turn, so maybe go ahead and go a granary. And hey, what do I care if freaking Siam's upset anyway? Because, like, he's already upset because I'm expanding, for starters. And I don't care anyway. That's his problem. Sorry about all the noise, everybody. I can't do anything about it. I don't know if we should heal out here or not. Might as well sink that boat, eh? Just to let them know they're not welcome. Okay. That's good. Maybe we'll put another guild one right there. Alright, that road is done. Connect that. And then I think we will just wait to heal until we back off here, to be honest. With my large army. There we go. Have you guys get on an oracle. Whether they'll finish it, probably not. But you know, it's fine. We'll try. Probably won't finish it, but we'll try. Yeah, I feel like it's very likely Siam is going to be the first conquest, which is totally fine by me. Alright, we're going to move the entire army this way. And we're going to get you guys on repairing that. We're going to get that turned into a mine, and you can go ahead and give me... How are you doing on food? They're +6 on food right now, so they're not dying, so let's go ahead and get me another guild. Money! Get the money rolling! I need all the money. Especially considering how expensive it is to fuel such a large army. And it's going to be worse as we start invading in earnest. Which we'll wait until we have access to trebuchets before we actually start really invading anyone. Fix that. I think you can hang out down here with them. I think I'm going to run at least one of you guys up there. These workers are going to go that way. I guess we'll run you south a little bit more maybe and see what's going on down there. Bartertown is connected. Go ahead and get work on that. Get me a mine. Very nice. More production. Yay. Yep, there's the oracle. I called it. I told you. And Montezuma declared war on Siam, which was only a matter of time. Hey, there's one. Alright. Run you guys there. I'm going to get them getting them to start to work. You can heal. We're just going to poke around, see what's going on. Alright, go ahead and do an aqueduct. Yeah, we're not doing well on the wonders front. Sometimes I do a lot better, but a fair amount of the time, though, this is pretty normal, is to try towards several of them, and once you're behind on the wonders, you're usually just always behind, you know what I mean? So, alright, you can go ahead and go do defensive. These guys are going to start working them down. Going to continue scouting with my fancy archers. Give me them. Warriors going to sit on top of them. Moving some of my warriors a little bit more to the back of my empire. Maybe we'll go ironworking now. And then maybe a... Oh, you should do a lighthouse. Although actually maybe you should do a workboat first. And then a lighthouse afterwards. You can do a Writers Guild. Ooh, a market, though. Money. Money! We need the money worse, my friend. So much worse. That's for sure. Sorry, I hit the microphone again. Is that more iron down there? No, it is more iron. I'm already sitting on 16 iron, so it's like I'm not dying for iron, but just in principle, I'm always happy to see it. All right. Continue working them down. Someone else lost a settler. All right. You go ahead and do. They don't need a lighthouse because they don't have any fish within range. So it's like it's very low requirements for that. Maybe just do a temple. You can get some food that way as well. Go ahead and do a temple. And then this will give us access to Heroic Epic. So that's nice. And Colossus, which has already been built, not useful, but we will get access to the Swordsman, which is a upgraded melee unit. So that's interesting. Alright, maybe we'll turn this one into a farm. And maybe we'll turn this one into a farm. Got him. Now, we'll see if they respawn next turn, which they might. And even if they do, we'll just kill them again, and it's more experience, so it's fine. Even if they do. And if they don't, then we will claim them next turn. Oh, there's a city-state. Oh, Zurich. Look at that. We met our first city-state. And the brutes can go into alert, and we can start work on this stuff. Montezuma is getting serious about his war. And yeah, he's losing, that's for sure. Siam is, I mean. And I think we'll probably just hop you inside the city, maybe. And a Siam unit. I'll take it. Also, the barbarians joined me. Let's go. My army grows larger. Siam lost its capital. Yeah. Montezuma got to the kill before I did. How you doing, Zerg? Everything's on fire. It's just like, not very well, apparently. Maybe instead I'll have you go to Snowhawk and then rest there instead. Just so we can spread out my warriors a little better. Hey, better population. Alright, get these guys out of here. And get you on production. Alright. You should know there, Montezuma, that declaring war on Siam was one thing, because it's like kicking a child. But declaring war on Germany is a whole other affair, because I will destroy you. It will be very one-sided. It'll be much less of a war and much more on, like, whatever, a small dog barking at a larger dog and losing. So, just be prepared. And I think we'll put you on alert. This could be a good area to expand, actually. There's some good stuff over here. I think we'll just go ahead and snipe out the boat. Oh, we survived. Look at that. Most of them don't. Okay, go ahead and do... I'm kind of a little bit tempted to go another settler. Like, there's not a lot of... I mean, there's ocean, but there's not a lot of... Like, there's a little bit of fish right there and a little bit of iron, but it's not a lot. I'm more tempted to expand over here because there's a lot of good stuff down here. Obviously, Montezuma is not going to be happy, but I don't care what Montezuma thought. I don't care what Montezuma likes or doesn't. Let's get walls on Bartertown because it's very near Mr. War Declarer. So we're gonna, you know, get a little bit defensive, just in case he decides to pick a fight with a much bigger dog. Hey, look at that! I finished Machu Picchu actually. Gold from city connections. That's actually really big for me because I connect all my cities pretty religiously, so that's actually nice. Look at you! Look how big my money jumped, dude. That was huge. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's another expansion up here. Okay. And maybe we will just, let's see. How long? Oh, they're only +1 on food. Good lord. More food. More food. Is Aztec. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Maybe let's go ahead and do... We got all those, so I guess we'll do... Oh, horseback riding. I literally missed it. Way back there. Go ahead and give me a mint. It's a very quick one. Frost Demon has like all the production in the world, which is great. Happy to see it. You'll love to see it. So I have these barbarians sitting on, or these warriors sitting right here, because if a bandit shows up here, I would have to cross all of this, like all of these tiles from the city. So I have him hanging out right on the border so he can respond faster. Also, maybe settling over here might not be terrible because there's lots of good forest tiles. The marshes I would get rid of, obviously, but there's fish. So something over here might not be awful. There's also some horses, sheep, some iron, gems down closer to this way. So that could be interesting. That, and I guess maybe I'll put you on alert. And let's see, maybe we'll work these workers that way. I'm just sort of looking around a little bit. Don't want to go too far, but archers are some of the most efficient military units you can have, so especially early on. But even later, I mean, like, but it's especially true early on because melee takes so much damage as they do damage, you know. So just hits a little bit different. Dead. To have archers. There's a lot of jungle over there. Alright, now that we're doing a little bit sharper on the money, I want to maybe grab that. Oh, we got that already. Alright, you can go ahead and go a monument now. You can go ahead and do a Riders Guild. Go ahead and do this. Brute. Yeah, we already killed the boat. You're good. You're good to hang out. We already got the boat. I would be a little more tempted to expand over here, but there's like nothing over here. There's just like the one little bit of iron, like, but otherwise there's nothing else going on over here. It's just empty desert, so it's like, you know, so that's not very conducive. I feel like an expansion over here might be really wise, though. All right. Ooh, a workboat. Look at that. Also, we have a problem. All right, do that. And there's enough workers over there, but considering I was thinking about expanding this way, kind of having something over here might not be a terrible plan. Although maybe I'll have you guys go north, because there's a lot of workers over here now. I could expand the Golden Age. Sure, do a great work. Yay! Fancy. I think it does, from produced by cities, I think it does boost your culture, because I think I saw my culture go up when I did that, so I think it's worth doing that because it just increases the multiplier. Maybe theology? Theology, and then Sandy Bay, you can go ahead and do a market. And you can do a lighthouse, considering now we have a, now we have fish being worked on. And we also should get archers or something up to those spearmen right there. Because it's not okay to let them just hang out, so. Alright, luckily we have a few sets of archers here. Alright, let's see. Those are all done. Alright, let's go ahead and get you over here. And I think we'll do my first expansion over this way. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, I think you. Okay, that farm is supposedly done. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get you over there. Alright, and you, barracks, I guess. And you can go in amphitheater, I suppose. More culture. I'm so cultured right now. I don't like to brag or nothing, but I'm like a cultured kind of guy. I see you're a man of culture as well. Okay, so considering I know I'm expanding here, this area first, We probably could get away with 2. Like, one of them down here is a little bit more lucrative at the moment, but like, really going up this way would not be terrible either. So I mean, I might should go right into another one. So I kind of want to have these guys sort of hanging around nearby, because I'm considering this is where I'm expanding. And then I'm thinking these other archers over here. I think these guys are going to go up and deal with that bandit. So I think that might be the play. All right, so there you finish the lumber mill. Oh, there's some new tiles up that way. All right, and we're going over here. And go ahead and do this. We're going to get some more production. But yeah, we've hit the point now where a lot of our stuff is taken care of, so we need to start preparing for upcoming expansions. So we need to be prepared. Alright, you're done there. Okay, Archer is gonna go deal with that, and I think we'll just have you hang out. And you can hang out. Sorry, what was the worker? Oh, right there. Okay, go ahead and do that. And we need to get you over there. Oh, there's also some cattle right there, I just noticed. I love how it says, build a trading post. Like, but it's a hill. I can turn it into a mine for more production. Like, I don't know why I would recommend it there, because there's lots of flat tiles when you don't need, like, 2,500 food or something. We're only +2 food for that guy, so we actually need more farms. But, like, you don't need to have a +15 for food. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could just... Like, it's way more... I feel like it's more efficient to do something like a mine, you know? Because hills are lucrative. You can't put a mine in the middle of a field. You know what I mean? So it's like... But you could put a farm or a guild thing for more money. Anyway, I digress. Well, wonders are dropping like flies. But yeah, I don't expect to win on the wonders front. Or even get a whole lot of them, TBH. So we're +2 on food. We're not doing terrible there. But I think I'd prefer a little bit of a better cushion. Okay, we can have you hang out one more turn. And garrison units cost no maintenance. And cities with a garrison gain +50 ranged combat strength. Very, very good. And it helps my money a lot, because I have lots of units sitting in cities. So that's very, very useful. Frost Demon production when building mounted units. They're +2 on food. Let's see, maybe go a aqueduct. That'll help a little bit on the food front. And then I think we'll have you over here. And I think I'll, just in case, I'm going to move you guys with them. I'm going to run these archers over there. And so this is Bartertown. Go ahead and do a watermill. That'll be really good for your production. That'll be very, very good for your production, my friend. I also can start upgrading my units. I think it does take some gold, I believe, to upgrade, but it also takes some iron to get the swordsman, but I certainly have the iron, so we can probably start getting our boys upgraded. You're +2 on the food right now. Oh, the gems isn't even done. Are you done? Trading post. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. I didn't realize they were standing on something that wasn't done. Let's see. I'm tempted to go, like, here first, but I also could go... Well, I mean, if I do that, I get all of it. But I'm also tempted to go here first, because it's more lucrative. So maybe we'll just... maybe we'll do that. And we're getting my archers up there. And the brute, I'm going to actually upgrade you. We can, might as well get these upgrades rolling a little bit, eh? Plus they're a lot more threatening, considering they're now swordsmen and not brutes. So I need to upgrade my army in general, TBH. Oh, suddenly there's guys everywhere. All right, give me that, and we're gonna continue rolling them south. You can be alert, and that says it's done. Trading post is done. Okay. Alright, and you can just sit defensively. You, shoot that boat! Don't let them get to my little fishing boat in the back. Actually, go ahead and move me another settler. And it is 120 to upgrade, so we do have to watch, but we can slowly start upgrading some of my units. We don't need to go too ham bone because it is 120 to upgrade, but we can start doing that though, because I will need the better military. I don't want to, even if I had trebuchets, I don't want to be invading him with freaking brutes or anything. That would be abysmal. That would be bad. All right, you can go alert. Go ahead and give me another farm. You can go ahead and give me another farm. You can go into alert stance. You can go over there. We can get another trading post or a lumber mill. Okay, I need to decide exactly where I'm going to place that in a second. Now go ahead and go in aqueduct. And as far as my tech goes, go ahead and get me civil service. What do you want? Can be honest, I didn't know you had more than one city. I'm surprised you're still alive. Yeah, man, sure. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be alive if Montezuma decides to finish you. So, so getting money would be a good thing down the road, though, because money is useful to have because you can buy off city-states, by the way. So, getting a really juicy economy is a good thing. Yeah, you can do a trading post there. Okay, where should we put this? I kind of think right here is a good one because it's surrounded by hills. It's like sort of dead center, although maybe right here would be better. I almost think right there would be best because then I get access to the gems much quicker. All right, go ahead and give me lumber mill. And he's building another settler. I kind of need to, so you just need to hang out because next time someone has a wonder going, I can run my engineer up there and we can knock it out. So I can actually get one for a change. And my archers are working their way towards that little issue. That's for sure. Yeah, he's hanging out. He's having fun. Alright, let's see, as soon as that, there we go. Now you can probably go into alert, I suppose. Alright, archers are almost there. These guys are done, so maybe we'll... Oh, it's already a farm, okay. Go production, we're gonna move you guys onto there, and put you into defensive. And a monument is probably fine. There's a lot of gems and stuff, so it's like maybe calling it like the Iron Hills, you know? Just because there's lots of minerals and iron and gems and whatnot. Endor. Okay, maybe go ahead and do a market. Get the gold rolling, my dude. We're only at +7 happiness, though. Can't help but notice. We need to work on our happiness because not too long ago we were at plus like 19. So okay, worker, right? I guess we can. We're gonna move one up there and get a work on a road. Oh, I think we need better view. I think the trees are right in our way on that one. There we go. Got rid of that pesky boat. That pesky little boat. Alright, so we'll see if the archers can shoot from there. They might be able to, because they're sort of adjacent next to that little lake tile there, so I think they might be able to see and make that shot. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more workers south. We got some new cities to take care of there. Maybe build 3 free missionaries up here. Look at that. Gonna hit that. And then we're gonna get you towards those cattle. And the settler, you're actually gonna go to the same place your buddy went. We're just gonna do it up higher. Hey, there we go. We can see him now. Maybe we'll even put you guys in front for safety. Alright, and maybe we'll go granary for more food. Food! Religion enhanced. That's nice. It's gonna be really funny when I spread my... Oh, look, never mind, my religion's already spread. Look at that.
When you realize...
Heyo. Alright, so they have a road. We're gonna get some more workers that way. Okay. Let's see any more undone tiles. There's one over there. And you can go defensive. Still working them down. No reason for my warriors to take abuse. Missionary. Okay, so I think all of my cities have it. So I guess we will work our way south to convert a certain dude that I know. And maybe also work our way towards Zurich, I believe, as well. We have some conversion to do. And you guys can work there. We can actually upgrade you. Alright, any other obvious upgrades to do right out the gate? There's another one. There we go. Get everybody upgraded. Okay. And maybe have you do a stable. And get a garden. That'll help the happiness. Okay, so the road is done. So we need to move on. Alright, lumber mill is done. Let's see. Those are all done. Okay. Alright, I think maybe we'll complete this next turn here. And then I think that'll be the last one, I think. Horses for gold. Sure, dude. Sounds good. And alert, alert. Alright, so road. So you guys can do a road. And then they'll do a road when they're done. You can go into alert. For now you can, but next turn you'll move. Okay, lumber mill is done. Let's go ahead and hit you guys hitting the next shot. And we'll work to the next thing. Alright, those are all done. I think we need to work some more workers out this way, because we're going to need some more. I think we're going to have these guys go towards Zurich. And I think we're going to have you guys work towards... There we go. Work towards his other cities. Convert his whole flippin' empire. Beautiful. Okay. And we will give that a save. Lovely. Alright, well, that'll be a fabulous place to call it. We made good progress today. We did lots of expanding. And our economy is now in the positive quite a bit. And we're not even in a golden age right now. Happiness has dipped a little bit lower, but we are starting to take strides towards working towards that as well, towards fixing that problem. And yeah, and we will be continuing on our little Germany domination, and not gonna lie, I am here for it. And surprisingly, Siam is still alive, so he must have at least one more city. And Montezuma was sick of his face, and I don't blame him. And so he did declare war. So we might not even end up getting the kill on Siam. Montezuma might get that first, but it won't be too much longer, I imagine, before we are working towards our like trebuchets and army and stuff. We're still in the building economy phase, but we're starting to really snowball on that front. As far as the economy is starting to pick up, so I imagine it won't be too much longer before we start making like active strides towards building, getting some trebuchets and starting our conquest stuff. But no one, it's not going, they're not going anywhere. Like, so we got time, and so it's a slow burn kind of deal. So I'm not in a fired up hurry to hurry up and get to conquesting, because there's lots of things that you want done first. You want to make sure you have a very good, stable economy. And a very nice, powerful empire before you start invading anybody, because the penalties you take are pretty aggressive. And so you just have to prepare ahead of time for what is going to happen. And so you just make sure that you're ready. So, we will make sure that we are before we start invading. But I feel like it's fairly likely that Montezuma will be our first fight. If initially I was thinking Siam, but that was before he got invaded. So now I'm not positive, but Montezuma is touching one of my borders. So I think it's fairly likely that Montezuma will end up being our first fight. So he will learn the wrath of the German Legion. So, anyway, that is going to cut off this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Hi guys. Splat. Oh, we're going, babe. We're going. Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. You see that quick response? My lord, what a tap, though. Me and Buck. We just freaking spirit roasted that guy.